Hi YouTube, it's Style by Dee, and today I am bringing you a small blue eyeliner review. Now, the products that I'm bringing to you today are mainly drugstore products. I didn't want to do any high-end products just because this is something that I believe is going to be a trend and it's just kind of be around for this spring and the summer, and then I'm sure we're going to see something different coming in the fall, and then probably something different in next year's springtime. And one of the reasons why I believe that this color is so popular is because it was featured at the Marc Jacobs Ready to Wear show in New York I believe it was for the spring 2014 show, which took place last September. Was that September? I believe so. So anyways, so since then it's kind of been like the new craze. Everyone's like raving about it. Everyone wants to bring out a new blue eyeliner to the market. And I just figured, why spend money when you can maybe spend, you know, $10 to $15 on a few products versus like one MAC liner that you may just use for a few months and then it'll fade out. So I figured I would bring to you a few of my picks and different color variations to kind of give everyone different options of what they could choose for their blue eyeliner for the spring. So the first one that I am going to show you is from the L'Oreal Infallible, and this is their gel liner in navy, and that's what that looks like. And I'll go ahead and swatch that. And that's what it looks like. It's very, very dark. It's the darkest one I've seen so far out in the market. This gel liner is excellent. It's very creamy. It's very workable. So I would definitely suggest this for those of you that maybe want to do something a little bit more sophisticated. Maybe you want to wear blue liner to work, but you don't want it to be too crazy. I would say definitely try the L'Oreal Infallible in navy because it's not going to be that bright and you can get away with it. It does appear a little darker, so it might look closer to black than a bright blue. The one that I'm going to show you next is pretty bright, and this is the NYX Gel Liner and Smudger, and I'll show you the color. Now, one thing I don't like about this is that I haven't had it very long, and I've maybe used it once or twice, and it's already began to crack like along the jar. So I feel like this is it's going to dry out really fast, which is kind of disappointing because you barely even touched it and it's already like dry. It doesn't have a very good color payoff. I mean, you have to pick up a lot to get it on even there to your finger. So see the difference between those two colors? This one's much, much brighter than the blue, than the navy from L'Oreal. And the color of this is cobalt blue. So you can see the difference. It's a very beautiful color, and I would definitely suggest if you buy it, use it up because it's going to dry up on you. The next one I have is the Sephora Eyeliner Cream Smoky, and this is in their waterproof color, and this one is called the Deep End. And this is also a very pretty color. It's a beautiful blue. It does kind of have like a nice ocean blue look to it. And this one, again, this is from their Smoky collection. So I would definitely suggest using this for a smoky eyeliner look. Or maybe you want to apply it all over the lash line and then really smoke it out and kind of incorporate it with other blue shadows and kind of do like a whole blue look. But definitely do not try to get a nice precise liner with this particular gel liner because it will not happen. I have tried and it just breaks up a lot. When you try to even it out, then you just kind of have gaps where it just smokes out, and then you just have to just kind of pack it on, and that's just, to me, that's not the point of a liner. But if you do want to do a very smoky eye and a smoky liner with the blue, then I would suggest getting that because the color is just really beautiful. So on to the actual other types of blue liner. I have this one from NYX, and this is their liquid liner, and this one is called, I just saw the name, it's called Extreme Blue, and this has kind of like a shine to it. Sorry, I'm trying to take off the shadows here. So this one has kind of like a metallic, and it has a really cool brush, and oops, messed up there, but you can kind of see what it looks like. It does have a really nice precision brush that you can get like a nice liner with that. You don't have to use any other types of brushes or anything. This just goes on so smoothly. You can get really close to the lash line. I really just love this applicator on this one. The only thing I would say is that this is definitely much brighter, and suggest this for maybe like an evening look, because for daytime it's just a little bit too metallic for day, unless you want to rock that kind of a look. But definitely in the nighttime this would definitely just pop, because it does have that really nice poppy look. But see how it has shine to it? So I would suggest that. For those of you who maybe want to do something a little bit more sophisticated but do want to go with the brightness, you can definitely do a nice blue smoky eye with this color here. And this is Cobalt Blue from CoverGirl, and it's from their Perfect Blend collection. And it comes with a little smudger tip at the other end. And I would suggest this is just perfect for those of you who want to do like a nice tight line, to kind of just give your eye a new, it's really pretty on brown eyes. If you want to give your color like a little bit of a pop, definitely suggest doing this, and then you can kind of smoke it out along the lash line and make it just really nice and natural, very pretty and soft. And then you could also do this along the lower lash line and do the same thing where you would smoke it out. So I don't know if it's like smoking out. Let's see, there it goes. You can see how it smokes out. So it's really pretty. It is like darker than the other colors that I've showed so far. And then the last color that I have is from Wet n Wild, and this one is this like soft baby blue, and this one is called Electro. And you can find these for like $1 at the drugstore. And that's the color right there. It's very soft, very metallic, has a nice metallic finish. So I would definitely suggest that for those of you who want maybe something softer or something that is a little bit more on the cooler tones than the other blues. The other blues, they can go a little warmer if you pair them right. So talking about pairing these products, one suggestion I actually got was from Joni Powell, who is a makeup artist on Heart of Dixie, and she actually did the makeup for one of the stars on the show, and she actually posted it on Instagram that she was pairing, I believe, Urban Decay's Cobalt Blue or Bobbi Brown, one of those. She was pairing that with Toasted from the Naked palette. So as you can see, this color here is like really complementary to a lot of the blues. You can kind of see it there with the blues. So it's just a really nice match up with those colors. I just think because it just kind of has like a nice true sheen to it, and then it just really brings out some of the blue in the liner. So it's just really pretty. I really like it. And then another thing that you could also do is a lot of different mascaras come also now in different colors. I know that during the fall they did like greens and they did some blue. So if you still have some of those, you can incorporate it into this look. You could put on some blue mascara onto the tips of your lashes. This one is from Benefit and it's called Bad Gal Blue. I don't know when they stopped making this. I don't know if they still do, but you can see here's the color. And it's just a really nice blue. And what I do is that I applied this. If I don't want to put the liner onto my bottom lashes, what I do is I apply a little bit of the blue mascara on the bottom lashes, and then that kind of incorporates and can pull the blue out from the top of the liner. From the top liner on your top lid. So much talking. Okay, so the last thing that I would recommend when you try to rock a blue eyeliner is to do a nude lip or go with something a little closer to your natural lip color. I paired mine with the Maybelline new Elixirs, and this one is in Nude Illusion. You can see that's a really nice nude color. It really complements it, kind of, because you have so much color going on your top, on the top of your face with your eyeshadow. You don't want to overpower that with like bright pink or red lips. It's just not complimentary to it. So I would suggest definitely looking at different products at the drugstore instead of going out and purchasing a liner that you may not use very much until it comes back into fashion or into a trend for the season, if that makes any sense. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to bringing you other reviews, other tutorials. Let me know down below if you want to see anything special or specific, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!